Hello, you beautiful bastards, and welcome to my so-called show. We've all seen movies with an unassuming protagonist, taking action against the arseholes that wronged him, from Death Wish, First Blood, and John Wick. The one-man army taking names and kicking ass is a classic story that still manages to make an impact. And a little while ago, Netflix released a film that was deemed the new First Blood. But does it live up to Sylvester Stallone's classic, or is Netflix tonguing its own arsehole in an effort to save its failing business? Well, slutty ladies and not so gentlemen, let's find out as we take a look at Rebel Ridge. Rebel Ridge tells the tale of ex-soldier Terry Richmond, played by Pierre, who while out biking to Shelby Springs is knocked off the road by some local police officers.
Ow! Where's a camcorder when you need one?
They then search and find a big wad of cash in his bag. Even though he tells them the money is legal, they confiscate it anyway.
Oh, what a show of bastards!
It turns out Terry needs the cash to help bail out his brother, who was arrested for possession. And the more he tries to retrieve the cash in order to bail out his brother, the more he starts to discover more and more that the town may not be the friendliest of people who stick their noses in where it doesn't belong.
I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes.
And after the actions of corrupt Chief Sandy Barnes, played by Miami Vice legend Don Jonson, leads to his brother getting... Terry decides to take action and get to the bottom of the corruption in Shelby Springs, Louisiana.
So I was thinking, what if we just walk away?
Well, now you're starting to talk.
I was like, nah.
When I first saw the previews of Rebel Ridge, I really rolled my eyes and thought to myself, oh great, another workload of Netflix crap with a poor attempt at remaking First Blood, with the Rambo of the movie being black, going against some stereotypical white racist redneck cops, as another poor attempt to peddle some more BLM systematic racism crap. But as the months went on, I was hearing good things, especially from people whose judgments I trusted, so last week I gave it a shot. And it's actually not the woke bullshit I expected it to be. It's actually a well-made, well-acted and smartly written action thriller with a convincingly intimidating but likeable protagonist and some pretty realistic looking action. And Pierre fucking kills it in the role as the wronged veteran. And it's not a pun. In fact, he pretty much goes out of his way to avoid killing. He's not a man out for revenge. He wants justice. And I totally believe him as a man who has seen and done a lot of bad stuff. But he's also resourceful, resilient, able to adapt when the situation calls for it. He only has to look at you to know he means business. And the movie does a good job building tension as Terry gets more deeper into his journey, uncovering the corruption, which becomes more dangerous for the people helping him. Don Jonson is also good as the corrupt Chief Barnes, and he looks like he's having a ball playing this mean, nasty fucker. But there is context to his actions, and when you find out why he's doing what he's doing, you get why he is so desperate to keep everyone in line. Anna Sophia Rob Nelson makes a likeable ally as Summer, and there's also decent support from James Cromwell, David Denman, and Sustaine Jahe. Sorry love, sorry I butchered your name, I do apologise. But as soon as the movie went past the first hour, it really started to drag out, and if they found a way to condense the film and trim 30 minutes, it would have made the film a little tighter and coherent. Which is weird because the ending feels incredibly rushed, with one character switching sides without any context, and it just ends up all conveniently wrapped up. I mean, even to the point I was questioning what the fuck just happened. Did I miss something? And it really harms the film, especially after such an engaging first half. And there does seem to be some real effort in trying to make a good, decent, honest film. The direction is strong, the action is well handled, and there is some real thought put into how the protagonist is written. They could have easily made him another gun-toting rage machine, but no, they write Terry with some moral responsibility. So overall, it's a serviceable, competently made, if overlong thriller, with a thoughtful premise that sadly loses itself in the smoke. And whether you beautiful bastards are Northern English or not, thanks for watching. And do remember to like, comment, share, subscribe and ring that bell in order to be notified. And if you do wish to further support this channel, then the links are in the description below. But right now, that's me done. And I'm off to the pub.